Welcome to another TCG Wizard eBay update video. Crazy stuff going on right now. Let's get into it. First, the base set. So this listing right now, this is the lowest price listing up for sale right now. That's pretty ridiculous. I was going to make this video about like 2 weeks ago. I decided not to because the prices didn't change for about like 2 years. All of a sudden, randomly, all the prices just skyrocketed. Now, it's not as big of an increase as back during the COVID times because we're talking a huge percent increase. It's big, but not as big as that. So we're going to be looking at the lowest price listed, and then we're going to be looking at the lowest price and recent sold. Another thing I wanted to point out, though, for this is this ridiculous fucking listing right here. $40K for a case of base set. I picked up 6 boxes and I paid $1,000. So this is a little ridiculous, and obviously, 3,000 times 6 is not 40K, so it's a little inflated. So obviously people are paying because it's a sealed from the factory. But let's look at most recent sold. So that's a proof of price. For some reason, someone paid that. We go a little earlier in the month. Again, these prices make no sense. There's no reason why a bid would go up to 5K. Bids are notorious for the lowest prices. You always get like 75% of what it's going for when you do a bid. But there it is, for some reason, way more. And then like, what is it? The same day? Well, who the hell bought that? Let's keep going back down. 4,000 earlier in the month. 35. Like, these prices are so different. They fluctuate like crazy. So weird. Don't really understand why it's $3,000 to $4,000 a box. The cheapest is $3,000. So obviously people are seeing this and are putting their stock on. Let's go to the next set. Quidditch, $525. That is an increase, but it's not double. I think it was going just a couple weeks ago, $3, but a case, $800 for a case of 6. Now, that's actually not that bad. I would say that that's a bargain, and for some reason someone's selling it right now, even though the price has increased. But yeah, I'd probably say buy that, because if prices stay the same, then that's a pretty damn good deal. So we'll look at the sold listings for that. Just, what was this, a couple days ago? $690. Who is paying for this? It's almost $200 less right now. And someone bought this. And then the day before that, $200 less. And then $100 more. What is this? Okay, this I think is some sort of money laundering scheme. Because who's paying $1,100 for a Quidditch box when they're posted for this? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. And it's not condition, because this looks like shit. Let's keep it going. Let's go all the way. Yeah, boom. This month, it was just selling for its price range. Under 3. Yeah, okay, normal. And then some guy wanted to money launder and started boosting the prices. I don't understand this. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think that this box specifically is going to hold that. There's no way. It's just not possible. There's also way too many of these, so ignore it, basically. Then we'll come to this. This is, Diagon's usually the same price as Quidditch, so it is. It went up a bit. It usually is going for 3. So we'll look at some sold listings. All right, okay. You see, there it is. That's the price that it goes for. Who's paying for this? It's not like there's none on eBay. There's a shit ton. What? Huh? I mean, obviously this didn't go up as much, but the fluctuation is just weird. Absolutely weird. Go to the next set. Adventures. Now this one, almost 2x, so $1,100. This is the cheapest one, and there's traffic on it. People are looking at it. That's ridiculous. It was $600, but one sold. Let's go back. Yeah, right here. This month. That's the price. So you can track it that in the past 10 days, actually, you know what, come to think of it, there hasn't been any recent sales of this. I guess people aren't willing to pay that kind of money for it because the last sold was the 13th. So yeah, I'd say that this is just like a little bubble. I don't really see that lasting. What? Okay, maybe it's people from other countries that only can buy certain listings and they're forced to pay that, because that doesn't add up. This is the big dog, the chamber box. It was max going 2K. Max. I was seeing some being bought 1,500. I did some research to see why all of a sudden, the prices are going up, and I saw a post where someone bought from GameStop and they drove so far to get the box, but they paid normal going rate. Like the deal that they got wasn't a deal, that was how much they go on eBay. But for some reason, after that, everyone started thinking it was too low, I guess. Started posting it way higher. Well, look at the sold listings. That's ridiculous. Oh, by the way, this is the only one. This is the only one on eBay right now. So I guess name your price. But look, well, let's go down a little bit. There you go. This is Canadian. This is Canadian. So it's less in American. That guy paid like 1,300 American. So we're not talking about any good deals here. Why all of a sudden it can double in price and people are buying it, I don't know. But this doesn't seem right. That was it. That was the eBay update video. Keeping it short. Just wanted to go over the balloon. Yeah, the only thing I can say is maybe pick up that one Quidditch box of 6. Seemed like it was normal price. That wasn't inflated. Do I think that this is long term? Definitely going to go up and never stop? Probably not. Just from the sheer fluctuation of the prices of sold items like this doesn't make sense to me. This is ridiculous. I have to just drive this home. Who is buying this for that? When the same day basically it's half. Catch you guys next time. Bang.